Hey everyone, welcome back to All About Bodybuilding. The prejudging for the 2025 Classic Physique Mr. Olympia is complete, and it was one of the most exciting rounds we've seen in years. The battle for the title looks tighter than ever, with some big names bringing their best physiques to the stage. So, let's go through the call-outs and see who's leading the race for the Olympia crown. In the first call out, we saw 8 of the best classic physique competitors step forward: Mike Sommerfeld, Ramon Dino, Terence Ruffin, Josema Munoz, Niall Darwin, Mikhail Dabul, Justin Badurina, and Matthias Meneghet. These were the athletes the judges clearly wanted to take a closer look at, and from that moment, the real fight for the top spots officially began. Ramon Dino from Brazil came in looking sharp, focused, and ready to reclaim his spot among the best. After finishing fourth at last year's Olympia, he quickly bounced back by winning the muscle contest Brazil show and has been all in for this Olympia ever since. With his beautiful shape, wide frame, and signature flow, Ramon looked more polished than ever. If he nails his condition for the finals, he could finally walk away with the title. Mike Sommerfeld from Germany once again looked like the man to beat. He shocked everyone last year by placing second behind Chris Bumstead and later went on to win the 2025 Arnold Classic. Now that Bumstead has retired, Mike is seen as the new frontrunner. His physique is balanced, dense, and full of detail. If he can tighten up just a bit more, he might be our new classic physique Mr. Olympia. Terence Ruffin made a strong statement in his return. After skipping last year's Olympia, he came back this season and dominated both the Pittsburgh Pro and New York Pro. Terence brought back that old school flow, improved fullness, and flawless posing. His structure and proportions are some of the best in the division, and he is definitely a major contender for the crown this year. Josema Munoz from Spain also delivered one of his best looks yet. After placing sixth at last year's Olympia, he's had a strong season, finishing second at both the Pittsburgh and New York Pro. His stage presence, posing, and conditioning looked top-notch here. He's battling hard for that fourth place spot and might even push higher if he looks tighter at finals. Niall Darwin from the UK showed big improvements as well. Last year, he finished 11th, but this season he came back stronger, winning the Tampa Pro and qualifying for Olympia again. His structure and flow look great on stage, and while he might not break into the top 3 yet, he's definitely in the mix for a solid 5th place finish. Mikhail Dabul, Justin Badurina, and Matthias Meneghet all brought good physiques, but they lack the same wow factor as the frontrunners. Still, Meneghet deserves credit for his strong year after finishing second at Tampa and winning the Texas Pro. He's proven he belongs on the stage. Before the final call-out, Josema and Niall were brought out again for comparisons, likely fighting for that 4th and 5th spot. Both look great, but Josema's sharper lines might give him the edge. The final call-out was reserved for the top 3: Mike Sommerfeld, Ramon Dino, and Terence Ruffin. This is where things got really exciting. Ramon displayed the best shape and structure, Mike brought the most density and muscle detail, while Terence had the cleanest symmetry and classic flow. Each had moments of dominance: Mike in the front poses, Ramon from the back, and Terence in overall presentation. Based on the prejudging, the title is still wide open. If Mike refines his conditioning, he could finally win the Olympia. If the judges lean toward Terence's aesthetic and posing, we might see a new champion in him. But if Ramon sharpens up even more, he's got everything needed to become the new face of classic physique. No doubt, this year's Olympia is shaping up to be one of the closest and most exciting in years. And that wraps up the prejudging review for the 2025 Classic Physique Olympia. It's still anyone's show going into finals. Mike, Ramon, and Terence are all neck and neck. Make sure to subscribe and stay tuned because we'll be covering the final results as soon as they're announced. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.